Hey guys, it's Kellex. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a speed build for you guys. And this speed build in particular is a weird one. Okay, so I got the idea. Well, it's not really I got the idea, but Lil Simsy, she came up with this little build challenge thing where she created kind of like a spin the wheel build challenge. And so me, of course, I wanted to try it. So I did, and the outcome was just something out of the ordinary for me. Because we happened to get a 20 by 15 lot. Like, I took her Google document that she made for everyone to use to, branch out with your building skills. So I took it and I just spin the wheel for like everything on there. And so my outcome was a colonial house on a 20 by 15 lot in Oasis Springs, only using three packs. So one expansion pack, one stuff pack, and one game pack. And those packs were, I think the expansion pack was cats and dogs. And like, let's not forget base game. So like, you obviously have base game, but like, the thing chooses which expansion, stuff pack, and game pack you use, or if you like have to use none at all. But luckily, I didn't get a full base game house. I got three weird randomized packs. So I got cats and dogs for my expansion. For my stuff pack, I had got, I think it was, I was getting ready to say spooky stuff, but it wasn't. What was it? Oh my god. It was Parenthood. The game pack was Parenthood, and then the stuff pack was spooky stuff. Those are my three packs that I could use, which was very weird combination, but I mean, we made it work. We made it work somewhat. And then the simoleons that I could use was, I could only use up to 100k. So that was pretty nice for me. I could have got like 20,000. So I was okay with that. So it is a pretty pricey house, but it does fit 8 Sims, because it had to fit 8 Sims. It had to be an 8 household house on a 20 by 15 lot, which is not really practical or ideal, but it was a challenge, so we took it and we did it. And here we are. We have a Spanish colonial house, which it's kind of a weird one actually, but I had looked online on Google for like some different Spanish colonial houses, because I was like, I know how to build a colonial house, but the type of colonial house is not gonna fit in Oasis Springs. It would probably fit somewhere like Newcrest or Willow Creek or like something like that. But like, Oasis Springs, no. It's more like a Spanish type vibe. So like, I mean, that's what you see all the other houses in Oasis Springs look like. So I thought, why not build something very similar to that, but still like colonial. So I started looking up some colonial Spanish houses, like Spanish style colonials. And I got a few picks, but this one in particular stood out to me because I guess of like the look of it, and plus it looked easy to make in The Sims. Because some photos that you will see of houses online look like they're going to be very difficult to make in The Sims. Like, you're not going to accurately really make it. So like, I try to choose like the ones that look more closely to like I can make it in The Sims. So this house was it, but it took me a quite a bit of time to do the floor plan in this house. So you're gonna see me tweak with that a bit, quite a bit. But I don't think it's that long, because I mean, I sped up this video, but like in reality, I think I spent at least like 10 minutes trying to make a floor plan. So yeah, the struggles. But and also I forgot. So also on the spin the wheel thing, you have to like choose. I keep saying you have to choose. You have to spin the wheel to see like what else you have to add like in on the house. So it was like pool, or like an art studio, or a gaming room, or something like that. Like, it's just different stuff. And so the one I got was I have to have a pool, a backyard pool. So that's adding on extra to a 20 by 15 lot. But we made it happen, okay? We made it happen. And yeah, but I don't think I would have made an 8 household colonial style house, one floor though, like with a pool too, on a 20 by 15 lot. Like that wouldn't even, it just wouldn't even be, like it couldn't be. Unless you put the pool somewhere on the inside of the house, like it was like an indoor pool or something, maybe, but like that pool would probably be very small. So I really doubt it. But I had to make this a 2-story house because there was no way I was going to fit 8 Sims in this in a 1-story house, you know, that's colonial style, Spanish colonial style. Like, no. No. And usually most of the Spanish colonial houses are 2 stories anyway, so yeah, that wouldn't have been very ideal. But like I said, we got this to work, and it was a trial and error thing. I think I did like 5 takes on this house. So I started building one on the same lot, and then I like bulldozed it. Then I built another, recorded it for like 10 minutes, bulldozed it again. Then I built another one, recorded it, bulldozed it again, and then this was my last and final take. So I was like, you know what? I'm getting tired of bulldozing a bunch of this stuff. I'm ready to just build this freaking house and get it on over with. So I did, and this is what we got, and I think it was good. I mean, it got some likes on the gallery. You know, some people were actually pretty impressed with it. They liked it, which I was kind of just like shocked, because at first I was like, no one's gonna like want this house. I mean, it just looks weird. First of all, it's on a 20 by 15 lot, and it costs like almost $100,000. 100,000 simoleons just to, you know, buy this house and live in it, which is not a practical house, but it kind of is. I mean, if you want to live more compact, like if you want your Sims to live in a big kind of house, but like more on a smaller lot, so there's not like a lot going on, then maybe this is a house for you. But with the money price, your Sim would probably have to be like rich. Like, I don't know, like your Sim would have to have like lived out, you know, their life. Not lived out their life to like elderly, but like, you know, got very far in their career, got, you know, some money saved up in their account or whatever. What am I saying? Account? Like, we don't have bank accounts in The Sims. I wish we did. You know, that would be really nice, because then, like, because I'm playing this current household thing, which I'm going to make a video of that sometime in August. I don't know when, but I will. I'm playing this current household off camera, that I'm using like one of my Sims to like as a roomie with this other Sim in San Myshuno, and so it's supposed to be like a rags to riches kind of gameplay. Not even kind of, like it is. It's supposed to be a rags to riches one, but yeah, the Sim that I moved in with was, you know, had like a lot of money in their, you know, obviously their household funds. So somehow we ended up with $25,000, which is just not, it's not realistic. Because before I moved my Sim in, we only had like, I think like 1,000 and something, like 1,500 simoleons. So to go from the 1,500 simoleons that we literally scavenged and worked for, like we didn't even have a job. We just like scavenged around and we stole things from people. Which we can do, because this is The Sims. This is not real life. Like, people don't go stealing things in real life. Like, in The Sims, yes, you can steal things in The Sims, but in real life, don't do that, okay? You'll get in serious trouble. But anyway, so back to the fact. So, we just happened to just get 25,000 simoleons from having 1,500, if you get what I mean. Like, we had 1,500 simoleons. That's what 1,500 is. So yeah, it's just not practical. So I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Should I just reset the simoleons and like set it back to 1,500, or should I just keep the 25,000 that we just somehow got? What should I do? I don't know. So instead, I just decided to keep it. You know, I decided to keep the 25,000 because I was like, I mean, it's not gonna hurt. We're just gonna pretend that we have 1,500 simoleons, which is kind of hard because I mean, how are you gonna pretend when you know that's in your bank account? Like, you know, like if that's in your Sim's household funds, like how are you gonna pretend that only one Sim has $1,500? Like that's a little hard to keep up with. Like you're not gonna be able to do that. But I tried. So yeah, that's the household that I'm playing with, and I want to share it with you guys, but I've kind of already got to the point where, like I said, I've kind of already got my sim a job. We've already done lived the life of rags. We're still like at the rags because we are living in an apartment with a roommate, which is very similar to my sim. Like, what are the odds of that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It was just like some random sim that was like created by the game. Like, you know how your game just possesses randomized sims? So like one of the sims that were like randomly in the game. Oh, right here I was just showing you guys like the sims. I don't know why, but I was just showing you guys the sims that I had for this household that I had created offline. Cause not offline, but like I had created. What am I talking about? I didn't create them offline. I'm trying to say I created them off camera, which I wish I had recorded them because that is like the best household I've made, and I shared them to the gallery so you guys can go see them on the gallery. So yeah, yay me. But what was I explaining before? Oh my god, I just forgot. What the heck? Oh yeah, so the household that I had created. Wow. Where's my mind? I guess because I'm really ready for this video to be over with because it's 20 minutes long of a voiceover, and I didn't feel like doing a voiceover today, but we're doing a voiceover today because I need a video. I've already skipped a few days now, and I need a video out because now I've created me a new calendar, which I know I've said before. I've said that I've created a calendar with like all my stuff on there that I'm gonna make like of videos. Didn't stick to it, so I had to go back in and create a new one, and we're gonna stick to this one for sure. And I know I said that before, but like for sure, we're gonna stick to this one because I've made the calendar more accessible. Not like accessible like for me to like keep accessing it, but like I've made it more practical, more able for me to make the videos that I say I'm going to make on each day. So yeah, and what are we doing? We're just doing the kitchen right now. How many more minutes do we have left? Oh, we have 7 minutes. We can make it. Oh my god. I sound like such a noob. I mean, I am a noob, but like I have like a pretty fair amount of speed builds on my channel. Probably like 40 or 30. I don't know. Like I have 104 videos on my channel right now. This right here is gonna make 105 once I post it. So I mean, I probably have a fair amount of speed builds on here, but probably every speed build voiceover is probably like this one. So yeah. And ooh, what was that? Yeah. Oh wow, that was very weird. Oh my god. Okay. Right now we're doing a dining area. I'm just placing a bunch of those ceiling fans everywhere because I really love those ceiling fans that we got from Island Living. It just goes really nicely, especially if you put like a lamp, like the dangling lights. The one that like either the one that you get from Cats and Dogs, which is the one I used in here was Cats and Dogs, but like the ones you get from Cats and Dogs or the one that you get from Laundry Day stuff goes really nicely with this ceiling, like this ceiling fan. So yeah, just that's a good tip right there for you guys. A good building tip. Use the ceiling fans with either the Laundry Day stuff lights or the Cats and Dogs lights. So there you go. And right now we're just doing one of the bedrooms. Whose bedroom was this one? I think this was the grandparents' bedroom. Yeah, this was the grandparents' bedroom because, like I said, this is a 8 household sim, a 8 sim household. Ugh, 8 household sim. Okay, this is a 8 sim household. So I did go and I created an 8 sim household, obviously, so I could have like, you know, an idea of what to make this house and how many bedrooms and what kind of bedrooms. Because if I just go about like just making the rooms, like I was thinking, okay, we're gonna make obviously the parents' room, which is gonna just be like a 1-2 bedroom area, and then like the rest of the rooms be, you know, kids rooms. So like if you do that, you would have literally in total like 7 bedrooms, because you're gonna need a bedroom for the parents, so that's one. And then like that's if you have 2 parents, that's already 2 people out of 8 household. So then you'll have like 6 others. So then you have like 6 kids. So then you'll need obviously 7 bedrooms. So 7 bedrooms was not going to be practical for this house. It wasn't going to be possible. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go in, create a sim mode, and create a household of 8. But like have one of them be like the mother and 2 of them be like grandparents, and then have like the rest of them just be children. So it ended up being like 5 kids and 3 adults in this house. Well, really 1 adult and 2 elders. But, you know, in our words, it's 3 adults. So and so it gave me less bedrooms to have to create. So I think I chose like 2 bedrooms, have 2 people sleep in them, or I think it was like 1 bedroom. No, I actually think it was 1 bedroom. Yeah, 1 bedroom. I had both of the twins live in there. I think it was either the twins or both of the brothers. Wow. How do I not remember what I made these bedrooms for? I guess because I built this like a little less than a week ago. So I'm not really familiar with what I built the bedrooms for, but it is on the gallery, so go check it out, guys. And I do have the household in the gallery too, so if you want to have the household live in this house, go for it. I'm not here to judge, okay? Because I have them in my game anyway, because I'm doing this Let's Play, and I need some Sims in my game rather than the ones that get generated by the game itself. So yeah, I have them living here in this house, and it's working out fine. I think the only thing about it is I just didn't add a TV downstairs in the living room area, which I wish I did on the fireplace, but I didn't. So if you download this house, just add it yourself, okay? All you have to do is just turn on bb.moveobjects, and I guess you have to like delete the wall first. No, you don't have to delete the wall. The only reason why you would have to delete the wall is if you're either trying to put like a frame on there, like a picture frame, or if you were trying to put one of those TVs that clip onto the wall. That's the only reason why you would have to delete the wall and then place TV and then put the wall back. But if you are just gonna place the TV that sits on a, you know, like a stand, then you don't have to delete the walls. You can just basically just place it on there by using bb.moveobjects. So, and then just press Control 9, and then it'll raise it all the way up onto the, you know, the stand of the fireplace. And then there you go. You're gonna have your TV on your fireplace very nicely. Right now we're just finishing up the bedrooms. I think this was both of the brothers' bedrooms. Yes. And I think this is the last bedroom that I made, if I'm not mistaken. And it has a really cool color, you know, a cool color scheme. It's like blue, orange, and brown. Really nice. Putting obviously like a computer in there. A desk area. Putting a picture, you know, putting some curtains. Simple stuff. Because I wasn't trying to use up all the funds. Because before I finished, we ended up leaving at least, I think, 6,000 simoleons. Which was good because I was actually able to, you know, get the outside done, get like the backyard done, get the front yard done, and then also like still have leftover simoleons. Like that was like the dream. Like I don't think I've ever built a budget house and then like finished the backyard or the front yard first before I did the inside and still have simoleons left over, like after I'm actually done, and like adding all the decorations that I wanted. Like, that's goals right there, guys. But, ooh, yes, we're getting very close to the end. It's like 40 seconds. Okay, so right now I'm just, like, tidying up the outside, just putting some lights, putting, you know, a rug in front of the doorway, like a welcome mat, but it doesn't literally say welcome. I wish it did, but It doesn't, but we're just making it seem like it's a welcome mat. And we're putting an outside eating area, little seating area, putting that little thing out there. I don't know what that is. It's like a, it's a, I don't know, a vase of something. Anyways, guys, I will see you all tomorrow in my next video, which we're going to do a creative sim. I don't know what kind though yet, but we are going to do creative sim tomorrow. And here we are with the screenshots. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my voiceover, even though it was very awkward, but still hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you all are having a lovely day, and